Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 25th of May, 2023. We'll be using the Green Witch Tarot for today's reading again. Let's see what they have to say today. All right, my lovelies, they give us quite a few cards. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that better now that I changed some of the lighting, because if I have a glare on the cards, you probably definitely do. Nope, no synchronicities. I see 2 10s and 2 2s, so not quite there. We have the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Horn God, which is the Emperor in this deck, the 10 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay. So, you might get a little caught up, a little stuck with this 8 of Swords, and because we have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles following it, I want to say you're probably feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place in some aspect. However, that means you're juggling choices and options, and you haven't made a choice yet. You feel stuck, like you can't. However, the Emperor says you do have control to actually do something, to change the situation, to make or break it, as it were. And you do get choices. You can stick with how things are and let it spiral out of control, because it really needs to end. You can let it spiral if you want to. Or you can start planning and take all that discomfort and negative energy and instead work towards happiness, to change the outcome, to choose the option where you'll see improvement. So instead of being stuck, we can choose to go down, or we can choose to go up. So we can look on the bright side, or we can dig ourselves deeper, either or. However, if we opt to avail ourselves of planning towards happiness and getting rid of the negative, they do let us know here with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords that there is plenty of new ideas and new opportunities to move in that direction, and we might actually learn a thing or two along the way, whether that is about our circumstances or how we handle things. So, some things that might be revealed in our little juggling act, as it were, whether or not we are good at it, bad at it, or just need a lot more practice. I imagine, because we have the 10 of Swords over here for a lot of us, learning how to maximize our potential while minimizing our stress is going to be something that we can potentially learn. And unfortunately, that is something we'll learn over a very long period of time that almost never ends, or at least that seems to be in my experience. Let me make sure there is nothing else here. Okay, they keep drawing me back to the 2 of Pentacles. And as much as you have more than one option to do things, pay attention to things that may not actually be yours to manage. So if you've been taking more on your plate than what you can handle, look at all those items and make sure that those are your items, number one. Don't forget that you can delegate and let other people do their business. Don't take on more than what you can. Also, make sure that you're not taking responsibility for others when they need to take responsibility for themselves. So, for example, if you're in a relationship and you're the one mainly pulling most of the weight, please get unstuck and set up a boundary and make your partner pull their weight. Let them not always have to be in the back seat. Have them wear the pants and take the lead and take more of the responsibility and pull their weight. Just as an example. Take that as it resonates. Okay. Okay, I must have covered all the energy because they're not drawing me back to that card anymore. So, yeah. Okay. Moon enters Leo for the day. Creative projects, ventures, and hobbies can get more attention. You can work on what allows you to be as creative as possible. You may want to interject creativity into everything you do. And in this case, I would say you might have to get a little creative and very decisive, very authoritative on how to get yourself unstuck and creative in a way to dig yourself out. Like I said, it feels like a rock, between a rock and a hard place, which, let's face it, that is never comfortable. That is never, never comfortable, no matter who you are. And believe it or not, everything adds up to 44, which I think that's funny because we do have the Emperor here, so that's 444. That kind of showed up briefly. Which 4 plus 4, not a master number, adds up to 8. So that is our numerology for the day is 8. So strength, power, yes, Emperor. You have strength, you have power. You just need to exercise it. Yes, you can get yourself unstuck. No matter how it feels, being stuck between a rock and a hard place, you do have the power to change it. You have choices. So whatever you're juggling, whatever you're handling, you can make a decision. You can make a choice. There is ways out. You can stick with it if you want to and let it spiral. But it's something that really needs to end. And there is opportunities to dig yourself out. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here for today. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.